Once again, my name is Rich Raimondi, and I want to, first of all, thank the rest of the judges. Bill Eilert had to leave because Stampede has a game tonight, so he had to get there. But thank my fellow judges, first and foremost, but most importantly, to thank all of the students who participated. I can tell you, as we talked about it, both in the session while we were making decisions, and as we were sitting in the back listening to you all and seeing your videos, we were incredibly impressed by a number of things. One, how well you worked together, how committed you were to something that really consumed your full spring break week. And third, how innovative, creative, and exciting your ideas were. It was very hard for us to differentiate between the 5 very excellent team presentations and work that you did. So thanks to all of you, and appreciate the work you did. And as Karen said, who was involved through this whole week with you, that it gives us, and her in particular, but she was here, but it gives all of us great hope for the future of Boise and this community in which we live, based on the types of things we're able to do. I also wanted to thank, before I move any further, Shannon McGuire. Sharon McGuire, we should all thank Sharon for all the hard work. And also to Boise State University. I'm also, one other hat I wore this past semester was working in the College of Business and Economics as an executive in residence. I'm very excited about the work that's going on around innovation and creativity and imagination. That's what the College of Business is doing, what we're doing across disciplines, and what the university is doing, working with the city to really brand, if you will, the university and the city as a place of innovation and imagination. And I think it's these types of things that make that a statement really turn into reality. So thanks to Sana and Sharon and Nancy and all the Pat and all the folks who were involved in doing it. So let me now get down to the decisions that we had to make. I mentioned all, in fact, one of the hard parts was we were asked to rank innovative and innovation, vision and meeting community needs, feasible, and then grounded in evidence, in descending order, right? So most important being innovation and innovative and innovation, and moving down. I can tell you all 5 of you scored high on innovation and I'll just say innovation. It's hard to say the adjective and the noun together. So all of you scored very high in innovation. What happened though is we went through the various, each of your presentation, each of your, the work that you've done and the proposal that you made, things start to differentiate a little more as we got down to how well does it meet the needs of the community? How's the vision sort to most livable city? How well did they do that? How feasible was it? How grounded in evidence? How many people did they talk to? How much did they really understand about what they were presenting? So, first of all, compliments to all of you. We should all give you a hand for the innovation part of it. But we did have to make a decision, and so we came forth. We have a second place and a first place check to do. And a second place check. So the second place, you have more or less money. So the second place award goes to team number 3, which was the Urban Outdoor Nirvana. Let me tell you what we liked about Urban Outdoor Nirvana. We liked a lot of things about everyone, but let me highlight the things that we liked at the Urban Outdoor Nirvana, or you called it what? It was a domination. Innovation domination. We really liked the concert hall, both how it met the need and the innovation around both the flow of it and the use of glass and all that was great. The flooring to be able to provide energy to reheat, to recharge the rest of the thing was very cool. How you met the transportation needs in the city in a very innovative way, a space that we thought was very cool. You also were the most organized. It was easiest for us. Part of the things for lessons for all of you, when judges go back in or a professor or somebody's rating something, we went back to read back through. You guys did the best job of organizing it. And here's the 3 things we want to do, and here's how. So we went back and looking. It was really easy. Oh, okay, this is the one, because we're trying to get 15 minutes and then sort through, so you did a very nice job organizing it. You also addressed 3 community needs that we felt made a livable city well with transportation, concert hall, and in a community sense. And then we also felt like the research you did and the people you talked to, again, that helped make it for us a solid winning proposal. So congratulations to team members. All right, now for the winning team. All right, which is a $1,000 check. The last one was a $500 check. This is a $1,000 check. Goes to team number 4, Zanabuki Village. All right, so you want to hold that? Stand. Okay, let me tell you why we like Zanabuki Village. First of all, we like both the youth, young professional focus, but a multi-generational. So that was a unique concept we thought well done. We also like the integration of BSU and the ability to have it be a place that university students plus people who came to shop, people who came to live there that were not university students, but how you did all that. We thought some of your architectural ideas were creative, with the labyrinth, with the circular buildings, with the bridge that went over that one of our judges couldn't quite figure out that it was actually a bridge. He thought it was a park, but then we said, no, it's a bridge and it's trees on it, so we had to work with that. We also felt on the feasibility side that it actually could happen. That piece of property, you actually talked to the owner, you talked to several people who were involved in that. We thought that could also, and you also looked forward and said, there's a corner of this space that we don't know, eventually we want to get transportation, but there's a place we want to leave there. We don't just want to fill everything up, so future needs can be met. And we also felt that you were well-grounded and evidence-based, and again, you talked to a lot of people that gave you ideas that shaped your thinking, that you then turned around and we thought turned into the most innovative of the 5 proposals. So that's it. Let me ask my fellow judges if anything you would like to add to what remarks that I made, which were, by the way, the marks we all put together. So.
No, I would just say, after, I'd like to thank
go ahead.
Lisa again, our co-facilitator, who was an amazing support to the students.
One more.
After working all week with you, it's painful to be a judge, actually, because I can feel my heart breaking along with all of you that didn't win this week. But I have to say, you all won this week. The performance that all of you did was incredible. The work that I saw you do was just inspirational. So I just want to say to all of you students, I'm so impressed with the work that you've done. I'm so impressed with what you have to offer our community. I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you.
Well, as your presentation coach yesterday, I thought you delivered 5 dynamite presentations. Good job. I echo what the others have said. For those of us a little older than you that are working on this, it's very inspirational to hear this. Just absolute delight. Thank you very much.
Well, it was an honor for me to serve as a judge and hear the presentations. I, too, was quite impressed with the presentations and just the creative kind of flow that all the teams had and the way they kind of, in a week, had to get all that information together and present it, and feasibility and research and everything else. And it was very tough for us to make those decisions. You know, scores were pretty close. And so I just, you guys all did a great job, and you should be very proud of the work that you did this week.
Thank you.